Hello guys, this is Puerto Rican, and today we have the Bulletpoint mounting solution, and this is just a little steel dash that go on the dashboard or the Ford F-150. I'm mounting it on my Ford F-150 2019, but this little mount is gonna go on the dash where we're gonna have some different RAM mounting solutions, so I can put my phone, I can put my GoPro, my GPS, and all that kind of good stuff. Right now I just put the phone on the side holder of the Ford, and I really have to look up and down, and it's pretty dangerous. So I'm trying to get something that I can just look forward, look at the phone, look at the road, and everything be set. So let's get started. So this is it. So you got your little Bulletpoint sticker. You're gonna have a little screwdriver, a little spacer, I think that is. There's a cool bullet bottle opener right here. All right, it's gonna be your little plastic kind of paddle to take the speaker protector out. You're gonna have your drill bits and some screws so you can mount everything. And right here we're gonna have the mount. This is gonna be on the dash, and then we're gonna have the RAM arm that's gonna go right on top, and then this is gonna hold this little phone holder right here so I can see the phone. And if I want to put my GoPro, they have a GoPro adapter where I can put right here, put the GoPro on top. I can mount different RAM mounts on the middle as well. So the only two I think I'm gonna be using a little ratchet turning thingy, a little adapter, and I have an adapter for a 1/4 kind of head right here, and we're gonna be using a 7mm socket. And this is why this video took so long, because I bought a socket kit that pretty much have everything for cars. So the smaller one was 8mm and I needed a 7mm, so I had to order an additional socket to get this video done. Now let's get inside the car. So the first thing we're gonna do is take the speaker cover off, and this little top right here, it's gonna have 4 clips, one on each corner, and we're gonna use this plastic paddle to take that off. Now we have the cover off, and now we need to take that little ratchet with the socket and take these screws off right here. Now that we have the cover off and we also have the 2 little screws off, we're gonna take the entire top cover right here. Let me take all this out of the way. All right, so I took all 3 pins out, and now we're gonna take the connector off the speaker. And now this is where we're gonna mount our bracket right here. So we're gonna need to put the base, then we're gonna need to screw it in, mount it, and then put it back on the car. So now we got the tray out. What we want to do, we want to line this up, and then we're going to have 2 drill bits, a smaller one and a bigger one. The smaller one is going to be to drive the pilot holes, so you know we're going to make the holes, and the bigger one's going to make the actual holes. So I just made the little pilot holes, and I forgot to record it. I left the rubber on purpose because I like when I put things here, they don't slide off back and forward when I put a GPS or something. So I left it on, and you can barely see the holes right here. So that's a win to me. Now we're gonna drive the bigger drill bit to make the actual hole. Then we'll set up the mount and the screws. All the 4 holes went through right here. Just clean it up real quick. So now that we made all the pilot holes and we set up the stand or the little tray where we want to, we're gonna set all the screws like that, and then we're gonna screw them over on the other side with the nuts. inside that all the screws are set up. The little mount is all set up as well. We're gonna put a little washer and we're gonna put the nut, make it secure, and then we'll go inside the truck and finalize the installation. And we're gonna hold it on one side and screw it at the other one. Now we have all the screws set up with all the washes and nut on the bottom, and it looks pretty solid. Taking consideration it's not gonna fit like factory. You can see a little bit of space right there. Maybe if that doesn't bother you, go ahead and do it. If not, you probably want to remove the mat. Now everything is mounted up on this little mount right here. We're gonna go backwards and we're gonna install it back into the truck. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the speaker connector and we're gonna connect it to the speaker. Now the next thing is that we're gonna put it back. We're gonna snap all 3 of the clips. It's snapped just right that. Now that everything is back in place, we need to put the 2 screws that go in the back over here. All right. You want it tight, but you don't want it super tight because I think the connections are plastic and you're gonna strip the entire plastic off. Now that those screws are on, we're gonna take the speaker cover and we're gonna cover the speaker. You have 4 clips, so you need to snap all 4 clips in place. 2, 3, 4, everything's into place. Now that you have your speaker cover on, you have your little Bulletpoint base there, the ramp mounts all set up. Now we're gonna set the ramp arm. It's gonna be this arm right here, and then we can mount the phone holder right here. So let's do that real quick. Now the entire thing is set up. You just put your phone on and you're ready to roll. Now that you have your phone mounted right on the dashboard and you are ready to use, so you can put your GPS, your GoPro, your camera, anything you want there. It's safe to let the adhesive dry out for a little bit before you put your phone on. I don't remember the exact time, but it's 24 hours, I'm not mistaken. But after that, you just set everything up, get your phone on, and get to use it. This is the Bulletpoint mounting solution. This is a Ford F-150 2019, and I'll let you know how it goes. So far it looks pretty solid, so I'm gonna give it a try. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Please subscribe and see you till next time.